Yeah, I just came back on. Sorry about that, you guys. Who's it? Right. All right, let me fill this in right here. We're gonna make this a grass area here. And we'll add the field of grass in a minute. Let's see what I need to do now is the sidewalks. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use a different shade of silver. Right, that one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. So the sidewalk on both sides, and then right in between here, in between the grass area, is where I'm going to shade at. Guys, let me take this real quick. Give me a minute. I'm going to move my mic. All right, I'm back. Bet. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right, my apologies, you guys. I'm back. It was business. I have to take care of it. All right, where was we? We was coloring the sidewalks, right? All right, here we go. Let me get this colored in. Hold on, I'm just looking at something here real quick. Oh, no, we're just gonna just go with it. I don't care. You guys in the chat still with me? But we need to get to the other side over here. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. All right. Now the car. Now, hold on. What is these things right here? I'm curious. You know what? Freak it. I'm just gonna shade it in and just blend it in with this silver color. Because I don't got time to think about it right now. I'll tell you what. Let's do this here. Not here, but on here, rather. All right, now we just need to touch up on the car, and then we just need to hit some details a little bit more, and then the background will be set. Let's see, what color car should I do here? You know what? Freak it. I'm gonna do red. Cause why not? Let's go for like a bright red. Oh, we got ads starting in 5 minutes, you guys. No, let me do that. We need to take that out. Put it on a separate layer. Got your main. Munch this down. All right, there we go. Okay, using the same color and the same layer on some of the windshield. Okay, let's say. All right, I'm gonna go for another half an hour. Okay, here's what I want to happen right here with the background. I want to do some sort of color correction. This is set the mood of the daytime and whatnot, the time of day, I should say. So I'm thinking like some kind of blue color correction and whatnot, but we'll get to that in 1 second. But there's a few things I need to do first. First, we need to touch up a little bit here on the grass. So what I need to do here is give it some texture, right? So let's go ahead and knock that in right up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Make another layer. Yeah, we're gonna make two types of texture here. One we're gonna do for the grass, and then the other one's gonna be for like the streets and sidewalks. So let's do that. We'll make this a multiply. And I need to hide this, and let's get the grass texture back in. Put some grassland. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna get a little crazy here because right now we need to do some textures on the streets sidewalks. So let's make another layer, a second texture layer. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do a grunge texture. So let's switch to this here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna get a little crazy. So I'm gonna do something a little different here. Let me piggy off of this. What? Hey, that's what's up. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let- Let's try to see. Nope, one layer. Let's see. Do I want to do it this way or do I want to go with the screen? Too bright. I think this should work right here. Or do I want to do overlay? Nah, that's not gonna work. I'll keep it like this. Why not? But however, just to set things right, I'm gonna lower the opacity just a pinch. Huh? What? Really? Let me see. Uh huh. Wait. That's what's up. Yeah. Okay. let's go ahead, deselect, and save because I put all the textures I can put in on the background. All right. So the only other thing I want to do right now with the background is that I need to set up a correction color for it and whatnot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take everything except for this building right in front of us on the right side, and I want to group those together because they're gonna be like wheel in the back and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and knock that in. So I'm gonna move this up front, about right here. And then everything else, I am gonna put those in a group. Let's see, minus this because we don't need to use that anymore. Actually, let's do it from right here and see what happens. I want to do a correction layer. So what I want to do is that I want to change up the hue a little bit and just fix the saturation just to set the mood up. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see, saturation. We don't want to make it too low like that or high. Let's see, maybe the luminosity a little bit. Should do it. Okay, yeah, that should work. Guys, how about this? How y'all guys like this with the background? What I did with the color corrections and all that. All right, I think that's actually pretty good. All right, then let me turn my characters back on. All right. And I'm thinking one other thing I want to do with the background, you guys. Hear me out. I'm gonna come in, merge the background together, and do a Gaussian blur. Just to make it a little bit out of focus. So I think we'll do that here. So let's go ahead and take all this right here. We're going to group those. And then let's see. No, it won't work like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this folder. And from the copy folder, what we're going to do, hold on, y'all, give me a minute. All right, what we're going to do is that we're going to take this. And this here on both ends. And we're just going to merge them together. And that way we can use the blur for it. All right, and then what we're going to do here, come in the filter, blur, and we're going to use the Gaussian blur. Let's see, let's do a 10. Or we can maybe go a little higher, maybe do 25. Let's see how that looks. All right, that's okay. All right, and then let's go ahead and save, and then we can start working on the characters. All right. I want to get a little bit started on the wind drawings for the characters right quick. So let's go ahead and knock that in. So I need to come back up here. All right, let's go right here. 2 layers. Shadows. See, lower the opacity to 50. Make this a multiply. And then we're going to do drop shadows. Same thing, lower the opacity to 50. And this is going to be a linear burn. All right. So what we need to do, based on my background with the ambient sky and everything, I need to go in there and set the value of it. Turn that off for a quick second. And also, let me turn off this. So that blue, and then we're gonna give it is actually we could turn this folder off because we don't need that right now. But let me turn these guys back on. Close that photo up and hide it. All right, and then let's go ahead. I'm gonna go to my color wheel and get the low value of the color that I currently have. Like that. Okay. So we need to figure out where the light source is coming at, right? And the light source is coming from the left. So that means everything on the right is pretty much where the shadows is gonna be hiding at. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna switch it up here to my soft brush. Start off with the face. Oh, I'm gonna at least try to do the first round of shadows real quick. before we do anything else, you guys, just to get myself started on what we're trying to do here. I know we've been working on the background all stream, so I just want to try to at least work on the basic shadows on TJ. Before we go anywhere. You know, let me not do that. Hey, hey, how was your beauty nap? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been on the zone this entire time. You know, my OBS had like a little bit of a hiccup, but we're doing good so far. Right now, I'm just trying to get into a safer place to hit a checkpoint on my work here for the mall. So I'm just like working on just the basic shadows right now. Yeah, yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey. Yo. Oh my goodness. Nah, I don't even dancing right now. Yo, I forgot to change the mode. Dang it. Hold on. I know, right? Yo, it's crazy. Oh, and I forgot to do his hair. Oh, hold on. We need to do this real quick. Yeah, we're gonna take this out. That's a better, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about to do this with authority. All right, let me get his hair. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the basic shadows for TJ. Let's see. You saying they updating your internet? Good to know. How's this looking so far, you guys? Hey, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, it is saved. Alright, let's go ahead and do this right here. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far, you guys. So we definitely worked heavily on the background today, which is what I'm proud of. So that's not looking too bad at all. So we just really just like getting into rendering the characters and everything right now for panel one. So that's where we will pick back up with tomorrow. Oh, you do? Hey, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Right now he's like building into like stone and cement or something. After touching the wrecking ball. Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's CJ. Oh man. Right. Yeah, I see it. Oh, before we leave, we need to do joke of the day. Hold on, I'm gonna do this right here first. Start off with this. Ooh, guys, have you heard of the band 1023 MB or megabytes? They haven't got a gig yet. Right. Like, they don't got a gig yet? Oh my goodness, what are they waiting for? They gotta get booked. Let's see what Alexa got. Uh oh. Is it raining right now? Alexa, what is your joke of the day?
The soccer player have to wear a bib? He was always dribbling.
Yo, wow. Why did the soccer player have to wear a bib? He was always dribbling. Who needs a bib when they're playing soccer? Yo, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't want to take any chances. All right, but yeah, we're gonna come back to this tomorrow, you guys. Because I think we did a lot today. So I'm gonna give myself a couple of round of applause. You know, and I'm doing another one. Why not? All good, all good. Oh man. Hey, here we go. Bring it on in. Let's go. Bring it on in. Bring it on in, yo. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Yo, I really love this applause. Woo woo. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, yeah, we're going to bring this back tomorrow, you guys. Because I done did a lot today working on the background. And at least I got a head start with the renderings and all that. So I think that's good to relax on. So yeah, Mr. Blu-ray. Let's go to me for a minute. What you say we're rating today, Delon? Bet. Bet, bet, bet. Let me turn him on. Let's see what he's working with today. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got a raid already? Oh, that's just raiding us. Oh, hey. That's in the house. Yo, the Post Nation. That's what it do. How you doing? How's your stream? Oh, you about to lurk? All good. We are actually getting ready to wrap up ourselves. Yeah, Delon said it. Yeah, it's all good. We actually about to wrap up ourselves, to be honest with you, because we've been on for a long time, and your boy gotta get some stuff done. But yo, thank you for the raid though, Vest. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you had a great stream and everything. So guys, if y'all watching the stream, definitely go check out Vest. She's an amazing artist. She works on her own comic called Celestial Pulse, and she does these other great things as far as like doing commissions, D&D stuff, diamond painting and 3D art and all that good stuff. So if you guys like all that, she's the one for y'all. So go check her out, hit her up with that follow, give her that love and support. What y'all waiting for? Y'all living under a rock? Go over there and do it because I said so. It'll make me happy, it'll make her happy, it'll make all of us happy. So guys, go do it. Check her out. But yeah, so for those that came in with Vestas Radio, you guys don't know who I am. I am Keeman. I'm a comic book artist, graphic designer, illustrator, and I make my own comic called Super 6 Origins. And I am also a fellow member of Artists Together. So if you guys want to check that out, all you gotta do is type in !AT. To have a link to their Discord. Check out the Discord, and all the info will be in there. And hey, feel free to join in if you guys are interested in that. And also, my comic Super 6 Origins, the first issue is available for 2 weeks for free digitally over on Global Comics. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely give it a look and read up on it and let me know what you guys think. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in that. And then what we do here on this channel is that we do art 100% of the time. But if we're not doing art, then we may be doing something else. Either doing a community movie night on my Discord server or a gaming stream here on Twitch. So we'll do either one of those two alternatively from time to time. But 100% of the time we do art on this channel. So that's what we are all about. So guys, definitely thank you guys for coming in with the raid. Much appreciated. But let me show you guys what we was working on today. So I'm just going to go back over here for a quick second. So we was working on this page, right? I know we've been on this page for quite some time. So only thing I did today was I was working on the background on the top panel, right? So I did that. And yo, I really like how it came out. So I'm going to be completely honest. And then we just simply went ahead and just started doing some rendering on the characters. We didn't get too far, but so far we made some great progress. So I'm not too mad about it at all. But even though we still got some more stuff that we need to do on this before this page is done. But we're going to get it though. You know, we're definitely going to get it done. But that's all I did today, you guys. Was the top panel. I did the backgrounds and render all that crazy stuff. So yeah, that's what we did. All right, but I'm gonna go back to me because we are actually gonna wrap it up ourselves here and bring this raid train on forward to somebody else. So let's see. We are. You said Mr. Blue. Mr. Blu-ray, right, Delon? Bet. Let me pull up his stream and see what he's working on. So yeah, so for those y'all just tuning in, we are actually wrapping it up. So we're going to continue on the raid train. So let me find out what our dude is doing down here, and then we'll go from there. So it looks like he is working on something good over on his channel. He's doing some digital sketching and all that good stuff. And he's a good guy. So let's go ahead and see what he's getting into. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and drop the hexagon symbol in the chat. Somebody, please, pretty please. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate you. All right, we copy that, and we'll start the raid up. Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. You guys have been amazing as always. Definitely thank you guys for coming in, reaching out to me, and all that good stuff. And by all means, I definitely thank you guys for just choosing to hang out with me today and just giving your boy that love and support like I always do. So definitely thank you guys for that. Thanks to Vess for just now rating me, sharing her community with me, the Pulse Nation. Much appreciated. And Delon, Autumn, thank you as always for hanging with me in the VC. You guys are the best. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and rate Mr. Blu-ray. He's working on some sketches over on his channel right now digitally, so let's check him out. The raid call is in the chat, so for all my people watching the stream, if you are a sub, copy the raid call with the raid emotes and text assembly emotes, and all the followers will get the heart. So feel free to do that if you guys can. And also be sure to follow me on my socials and Discord, so that way you know I'm going live again and see what progress I'm making on projects. And if you got my other emotes, feel free to use those as well. And then if you cannot stay long, at least say hi. And then you go separate from there. Alright, so like I said, we will be back tomorrow. We're going to work more on Super 6 Origins. So that's what we're going to be doing. But until then, remember to keep on drumming because your creativity and progress will come to life. And don't you forget. Alright, so let's go to Mr. Blu-ray. Let's go give him that love and support. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's alright. Thank you all so much for hanging with me today. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been one of a kind. And y'all have a great rest of the day. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.